Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Human beings. Yes, today I kind of I've crossed over to the other side of the hemisphere, the northern hemisphere, to see my the clan, my Saxon children. Yes, assalamu alaikum to every child in Europe, every child of mine in Europe, beautiful child of mine in Europe. Yes, today we are looking at health of what we looked at mothers and their responsibilities. Mothers and their responsibilities. This ayah which I'm interpreting now, because we are here in Europe, I'm in somewhere in Stockholm. Stockholm is, I think, the capital city of Sweden. Here I sit in one of the high mountains somewhere there, and I say to my children, hey, my Saxon children, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, whenever I can, because sometimes they're able to see me when I am kind of speaking to Mother Planet as the Northern Lights. The Swedish children of mine, they usually celebrate to see that wandering, mesmerizing Northern Lights or auroras. Yes, me too, I'm always delighted to look at my children and I say, it's nice to have children who their ancestors had very, very beautiful way to glorify and beautify the beauty that we ended up saying, yes, my children, how beautiful it is to be covered or dressed in golden ashahad. A golden ashahad is when you kind of something over your whatever is gold, pure gold, clean gold, that you don't have to kind of excavate the whatever put wounds on Mother Planet Earth. You just say yes. Truly, when I was in my mother's womb, I said, Allah, ya shahad, la ilaha illallah, and Allah gave me these very beautiful ashahadas, of which sometimes they say blonde hair, golden hair. Yes. As I told you sometimes back long time ago, while we were living in that, what you call Africa, we used to have very, very pure men and women who would perform a salat, and they could ask Allah, oh Allah, I want my children, the child that I have in my womb, to have golden hair, to have blue eyes, and be clean. Because whatever they did was to say, Allahu Akbar, ashahad, la ilaha illallah. And Allah loves that, because that way, when Allah grants a rahmah to a child of any clean, beautiful worshipper, and who remembers Allah, it's only that, not only one child, but it's a line of them who goes on continuously for many, many generations. So my Saxon children, the Swedish children, yes, I do love every one of you very, 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 very much. Sometimes if you had to come in the countryside, you'd hear me singing very, very beautiful songs of appreciation of what your ancestors, how they glorified the beauty of Mother to me and Mother Nature. That way, I won't go too far into that. I just want to remind every Swedish and every child in Sweden, and I say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to every new baby born child in Sweden today. A baby girl born today, happy birthday to you. A baby boy born in Sweden today, happy birthday to you. Yes. Remember, Some time back, I sent one of my daughters and I said, you can become one of the youngest, I think, Prime Minister of Sweden. So that way, so that you can do not stammer when you become a Prime Minister. Do not stammer. Do not go in the parliament and start stammering. When you stammer, I might kind of pull you and take you to a place where these people, they chose you to be their representative. I chose you to represent. If you enter the parliament to become a representative or prime minister of Sweden, and you start stammering, I might have kind of to humiliate, not humiliate, but your own people will say, maybe you are not wise enough to be our prime minister. Happy birthday to every little baby girl in Sweden and every little baby boy born today in Sweden. I say, when you're born, we say, I have to remind you something that you should know. I have to remind you something that you should put in your records from today. That when a baby girl is born, she's the one who reminds her mother that it's Allah. She says, Allah, 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 Allah. In modern times, men say the baby is crying. No, the baby makes azan to remind the mother that you're Muslim. You're all Muslim in Sweden. You're Muslim, your true, pure, clean religion is Islam. That's why me as a new baby boy, baby girl, because I have never used my tongue to say any word, and I have no teeth maybe to whatever. The only way I can say to my mother, the lady who carried me for 9 months, is using my throat. There's a signature, a very holy, special signature that allows the baby the milk that she sucks from her mother's breast to go through her whatever. And that signature, it says, Allah Akbar, Allah Ashahad, Allah ilaha illallah. It's right here behind the tongue. And that when the child is born, because Allah tells her, just tell your mother that it's what you're doing is Ashahad and it's Azan. So the baby says, Allah, 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 Allah. In what men in modern times say the child is crying. No. The child is not crying. She's reminding the mother who carried her for 9 months that Allah molded me in this very special mother, but the mother does not know me, and I do not know her. The only way she can recognize me is by the sonic echoes in my voice when I say, Allah, Allah, Allah. A mother can recognize the special sonic echo that touches the center of her brain. When the sonic echo touches the center of her brain, then she will be able to release milk and recognize her own beauty that was created or inside her by Allah. And she did carry that special creation for 9 months. So, why I say this is to remind that men and women, my Saxon children, I know you Muslims. You are very beautiful creations of mine. You are my children. Just remember, being a Muslim and though adhering to holy divine laws is not an offense. If you find it that you are offended to adhere holy divine laws, which are prescription directives of which prohibits men from engaging or consuming alcohol, I think it is not too much to ask if you did know that. If you did know that when you put alcohol in your body, it has no way it can get out. That's why Allah says prevention is better than cure. Do not consume alcohol. He is Allah. Look at the Quran. And with that, I say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I love you all. Happy birthday to every new baby born girl and new baby born boy in Sweden.